Good morning everyone and welcome to my channel. Today I want to share my newborn must-haves with you. Obviously every child is completely different, and what works for us and just makes our lives easier with the newborn and that he loves might be completely different for your child, so you just have to try out. But this is what we've been using, and he will be 3 months next month. So what we've been using almost on daily basis or even daily basis with our little baby Oliver. As I mentioned, that every baby can be different, and my two boys are completely different. When my first was a newborn, he loved different things what my current newborn loves and doesn't love. My first one loved the swing, and he liked those kind of things and loved to, he practically napped in the swing every single day for all of his naps and loved the pacifier. Oliver, he did not like the swing, so we got rid of it, and he hates the pacifiers. So as you can see, they are completely different babies whatsoever. But to start with, the first thing is we love and use a baby play gym, and he just as he's getting a little bit older, he likes to be entertained. He still doesn't have long awake time. He usually awake maybe about an hour, and then he starts to get fussy because he wants to go back to sleep. So he likes to be entertained by the play gym and by this crib mobile. It has a little turn where I turn it and it goes round and round, and he likes to look at that as well. So sometimes I'll lay him in his crib and turn it on, and he can just look at it going round and round for a few minutes, and he's entertained. That is part of the entertainment. Also, on the changing table, I have a little fox, and he likes to look at the fox as well while I'm changing him, or after a bath, getting him ready for bed, putting a diaper, changing his clothes, all that stuff. He likes to look. So little different areas of getting the baby focus and entertaining the baby a little bit. Even though they're so small, so they don't have a big time span where they're awake. So just that little time, at least he gets to look and be entertained a little bit. The next one is also the baby bouncer. He's not a big fan, but if he is awake and I'm in the middle of I'm cooking, I put him there, and it's super light and I can move him around. And if he's awake and he's being a little fussy and I need to go to the bathroom really bad, then I put him in there and I bring him in to the bathroom by me, and I can talk to him and get him a little bit that I'm there. So it's really nice to have a bouncer. He's not constant. He doesn't love it, but he does get entertained with it sometimes. But it's more like for me, for a newborn, like if I need to do something and I can't hold him, because I can't hold him if it's not technically safe. If I'm cooking, I can have him close to me, but I can't hold him and cook. Next one is a bobby pillow. Sometimes I prop him up on the bobby pillow. We had the bobby lounger, and he wasn't a big fan of it, so I just got rid of that. But the bobby pillow, I lay him next to me on the couch, and I prop him up and he can look around. Sometimes I put the bobby pillow around me, and I obviously it's for nursing, so I nurse him, and then I just leave him on there around me laying on the bobby pillow, and he just kind of hangs out on there. He likes to do that as well, or even take a little nap. Different kind of swaddles. So in the beginning he was very picky with swaddles, and he liked to have his hands up, so we got him the Love to Dream swaddle that allows his hands to be up here but not like too free that he can smack himself. So we really like the Love to Dream swaddle. Halo swaddle, he's just starting to like it. He recently started to like that. So just trying different kind of swaddles. Muslin blankets, I'm not too huge of a fan for using those kind of blankets to swaddle. My favorite blanket to swaddle is the copper pearl swaddle blanket. It is so stretchy and it's light and warm kind of at the same time. It's like, it's not as like, it's a breathable, but it's like a not as light and breathable as a muslin blanket. So like, and it stretches so well that I can tightly swaddle him, that it's not as easy for him to like get out of. Like when I swaddle him in a muslin blanket, he gets out of those super easy. Oh, and when he was a newborn, he loved, and he would probably still use them, but I don't have the bigger size. I don't even know if they do it in a bigger size because I haven't found them yet. Are the I think they're called sleep pods. So it's practically just like you zip them up, and their hands, they can move them around in the, but they can't take them out of the little cloth that they're in. It's called like sleep pod, something like that. He loved those. We used that mostly when he was a newborn. Currently my favorite wipes are the 7th generation wipes. They are the free and clear wipes by 7th generation, and I've really liked the texture and just overall everything about. And I've tried several different, as this is my second child, so I've tried all kinds of wipes, but those so far are my favorite wipes. And from diapers, I like the Huggies Delivery or just the Huggies Snugglers. Those are pretty nice. So he does not take pacifiers, so there's nothing of that. For shampoo, I like to use the Honest brand and Dockatot and the Halo bassinet. So that's what he sleeps in next to me, and I feed him. I swaddle him in the copper pearl blanket, and I lay him down in the Dockatot, and I just lay him there and I leave, and he goes to sleep. Like if I lay him on the bed, he'll sometimes go to sleep, but he likes more the cushions around him, and then he knows for sure that if he's laying in there, that means it's time to go to sleep. And he like, I would say for us, with both of our kids, the Dockatot is a must-have. They both sleep so well and so good in it. The other day he actually slept through the whole night. I was surprised. Like I woke up several times checking up on him, and he was just sleeping off, and he slept through the whole night. He went to bed at 9 p.m. and woke up at 6 in the morning. You don't need much for a newborn, but a lot of things do make it easier. Obviously, swaddling a baby helps them feel secure, and they sleep better, they nap better. There's just a whole bunch of, there's a world full of different market stuff for your baby, and some stuff work and some stuff don't. Like we've tried 3 different kind of baby carriers, and he just doesn't like it. And same with my first one, he just wasn't into baby carriers. So yeah, and that is it for this video, guys. He just likes super simple, you know, swaddle, put him down in his crib, in the dockatot, and he naps and just eats and plays a little bit. He's starting to get very chatty and saying his little agoos. It's so precious and cute. So in the beginning, when he was a newborn, he was very gassy for the first month, and these windy things helped us a lot. Grip water, and what really helped us was a probiotic by Calm, Comfort Calm. I just bought it at Fred Meyer. It was like around $30, and that thing just amazingly helped him. I think his like stomach was just, you know, developing and maturing, you know, and the first month he was just very gassy, and we had issues where he would spit up a lot, and now he rarely ever spits up. And as soon as I started using that probiotic, he just started showing results like immediate, like within the first day, second day. He would spit up less, and he was gassy less, and after the first month it just started slowly just disappearing and then went away. And I actually still have half of this package, and I don't really need it. That is it for just what newborn must-haves.